What's up guys, forever hanging out here. Today is the 25th of September 2023 and it's
pre-travel day!
Pre-travel day!
Yeah! Yes, so it's pre-travel day. Tomorrow we are going to Disneyland Paris.
Disneyland Paris, a first for both of us. Can you believe that? We've never been to Disneyland Paris.
Madness. It's
our closest park, Disney park, and we've never been, so it's going to be a first for both of us. If you haven't already, check out our trip announcement video and it tells you everything, all the ins and outs, all the plans, and we're very excited.
We're super excited. So today, it actually happens to be a bank holiday today anyway, which lucked out for us. So we're just getting our stuff together. We're about to get kind of organised and packed. So yeah, today we're just going to be packing, got our stuff together. So we're going to just start that process, show you what we're up to. We are only taking backpacks for this trip.
We are.
We're going to see how well that pans out when we start packing. I think it'll be okay, but we'll see. I do have the hold all kind of in waiting just in case.
Yeah, I mean, we thought when we obviously booked the trip, we were like, yes, backpacks is going to be fine. Looking at my stuff now, I think it is going to be a bit of a squeeze. But hey, it's all a learning curve and we'll take you along with us.
So, we get started?
Let's get started. Also, just want to note that we are currently filming this on our brand new GoPro.
Yeah.
We've had an upgrade.
New toy. So we're just using this as although we were going to do a pre-travel vlog anyway, we thought let's just try it out on the new toy.
Yeah, so hopefully we're bringing you better footage, better quality, and yeah, we're really excited to try it out on this trip, aren't we?
Yeah, especially because we'll be able to use it on like rides and stuff as well a bit more easily than like our phones and stuff. So
I mean, we're still complete rookies, but hopefully this will improve our content for you guys. So we're stoked. We're stoked.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So yeah, should we get packing then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So here is everything laid out. It's a bit of a mess right now. And there's our backpacks. They're pretty good sizes, right?
They are. Yeah. I mean, we took them on holiday to Florida
as our carry-on.
Whilst they weren't like packed with stuff, they are like very good size. Yours is probably a bit bigger than mine.
Yeah, I mean it's got tons of pockets too, which is obviously helpful.
Yeah. We did take them to Dublin when we went for a few days.
We did.
And they were proper stuffed. I mean, this is going to be more days than that. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm a bit like, oh, is there going to be enough space?
I think it's also wanting to bring stuff home as well. That's another thing. Like if it fits, so. But we'll see. Again, it's a total learning curve and it's only a couple days, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, and I say I've got the hold already as like a backup plan just in case, like
everything
it all goes.
Well, I'm sure it will. I mean, it doesn't actually look, I mean, compared to obviously 2 weeks in Florida, which is what we're used to, this doesn't actually look that much, so
yeah,
fingers crossed.
Although I still haven't looked out some extra shoes
or
another pair of trousers, so
Speaking of extra shoes, I finally, we didn't ever do our merch haul from our Florida vlog because we're terrible people.
Sorry.
But while I was in Florida, I should probably turn this down. While I was in Florida, I bought some Disney vans. I don't know if did we show that in the vlog? We were looking for the Disney vans?
I think we showed that we saw them when we were like browsing in shops. And
I got them and I've yet to wear them. So I thought, Paris is looking dry this week. So let's get the shoes out. So I'm currently trying to break in my new Vans. As you can see, Mickey Mouse, absolutely amazing for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World.
They look great, don't they?
They're so good, aren't they? And I really want to take them, so I'm trying to break them in. I don't have much luck with slip-on Vans. They rub so bad. I've got scars from like blisters from previous slip-on Vans. So I'm trying to break these in today because I really want to take them with me.
Yeah. So that's why I think I'm going to take some beat up pairs. Not beat up, but like ones that I know I've worn a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to take my obviously everyday pair of Vans as well for comfort more than anything. And because these easily fit in, these easily fit in a bag. Like they're so like slim.
Yeah, compact. Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's attempt to get this stuff into these bags.
Wish us luck. Alright, so that's all our stuff laid out. It does look actually quite a lot now that it's all sort of separated, do you not think?
Yeah, I mean, well, you don't look like you've got as much as I do, but...
You're taking 2 pairs of trousers, though. Oh, no, 2 pairs of shorts. Whereas I'm only taking 1.
Well, I've just got a comfier pair of shorts as well as... And I've probably got too many layers, but I'm just... I might not take the jumper, but I think it's just because I don't have a hoodie looked out.
Right, well, I made a small list of things that I'm taking. I don't know if this is everything. I feel like I might have forgot something. But so we've got pants and socks, which you have.
Yeah.
I've got more than enough. I've taken like almost double the amount because you just never know.
Yeah, I think I've definitely got too many pairs of pants. Maybe not enough pairs of socks, but you know.
I think also because we're used to Florida weather. It's obviously not going to be the same in Paris, but like we're so used to like getting soaked in the morning and then having to change like in the afternoon. It's the same with socks. It's meant to be quite sunny, so I have got some like little socks, but then I've also got big socks just in case because it's hard to prepare. Anyway, I've got 2 hats, which you also have.
I mean, I've got 4.
Oh. Alright, Ali's got 4 hats. We've both taken a bucket hat each, just because they're Disney and we love them. Ali's got her Pluto hat, obviously.
Yeah, they're all Pluto hats. I've got novelty Pluto hat, more relaxed Pluto hat, and then I've got my beanie, which I really want to take, but I also don't know if it's going to be cold enough, so I'm kind of like, should I not?
I don't think you're going to need a beanie. I don't know.
So I'm kind of like,
it is good to be prepared.
Maybe I won't. That may get sacrificed if there's space issues.
I've just got the 2 hats, just my Gideon's cap and then my bucket hat also, which you would have seen in the vlogs. Sunglasses, just taking 1 pair.
Yeah, I've got mine over there. They are down there in the case.
Shoes, wear 1, pack 1. We've both done that.
Yeah.
Jeans. So I'm gonna wear some jogging bottoms for the flight tomorrow for travelling, and then I'm taking a pair of jeans to like just the one just to wear to the parks, and I'm also packing a pair of shorts in case it is sunny.
Yeah, whereas I am going to wear my jeans to travel, and I'm taking, as we said, a pair of shorts, a comfier pair of shorts, and I've also packed a pair of chinos. Again, the comfy shorts or the chinos may get sacrificed. We'll see.
If it fits, it stays. Fits or sits. Right. I've put hoodie / rain jacket / ponchos. I'm not going to take a rain jacket because I feel like that's tempting fate a little bit.
Yep.
So I'm going to be wearing a hoodie tomorrow, which obviously I'll take to the parks.
Yeah, the poncho is over there. We only have 1. We did have 1 each, but if you watched the Florida vlog, you will know that one of them ripped and we eventually binned it because it was just not really conducive as a poncho wearable anymore. Yeah. We kept having to like hold it like at the neck to keep the hood up, and it just was a bit of a pain, so we binned it. The only other ponchos we have are Universal Studios ones, which we ironically bought and then never used.
Which we probably should have.
Well, I think it's because we bought them when it was torrential rain and then it never actually was that bad afterwards. True. Anyway, so we are going to take the 1 poncho, and then if we need to buy another one when we go, we will. But hopefully, again, we won't tempt fate and we will be fine.
Yes.
But yeah, so but we want to take hoodies, but we actually think we might need to go and buy new ones because we could have done
Stupidly, we forgot to wash our hoodies. So I don't really want to take my hoodie because it's like not the freshest, if you know what I mean. You know,
mine is definitely dirty.
Yeah, you know what it's like when you go on holiday, you want like clean stuff. So we might potentially be going to buy new hoodies. We'll see. All right.
Last minute.
Moving on. I've also put jumper / long sleeve. I'm just going to take my Haunted Mansion jumper. Just for a change, rather than taking a hoodie. Like if it's slightly warmer, it might be nice to just take a jumper. And I could always tie it around my waist or something like during the day.
Yeah, and same. I've got my jumper packed. It's just a plain one I got from J Crew, but it's so comfy and snuggly. But I've also got a shirt and I've also got a long sleeve. It's my Pluto one. So again, the jumper might get sacrificed, especially if I'm going to take a hoodie. That will probably win over the jumper. So the jumper's there for now, but it will probably get binned.
Yeah, so I've also put 5 t-shirts. Now this is probably the hardest part of packing, choosing which t-shirts to wear. I've got so many t-shirts, for 1, and 2, a lot of my Disney ones are like Walt Disney World appropriate, so yeah, I don't know, I'm not too weird about that, about wearing like different parks to different parks, but sometimes it's like, I don't know, you kind of just don't want to. So I've got 5 t-shirts here. Maybe we should save these for outfits of the days. So I
We
won't
could.
show you my t-shirts yet.
Yeah.
You can kind of see one. But yes, I've got 5 t-shirts.
Spoiler on the top there. Yeah.
So I've got 5 t-shirts. Are you taking 5 as well? Are you taking more?
Again, I struggled with picking t-shirts because I have a lot to choose from. I actually think I've got more than 5. I think I wanted to take a non-Disney one for the Sunday when we're going to be like checking out and going into Paris. So not that I could have worn a Disney one, but so yeah, I've got.
I think there's 7 there.
I think there's 7. I might ditch one again, depending on space. Yeah, but just which one I ditch, this is the issue. Like, they're all great shirts, obviously.
Toot your own trumpet there.
Yeah, they're great shirts. And they're all like, I feel that they're all quite like Paris appropriate, like for Disneyland Paris. So even though we've never been, so I don't know. Yeah, don't know what to do with this one.
Again, we won't show you. We'll save those for outfits of the day because I kind of like doing that.
Yeah.
All right. So that's pretty much all of our clothes.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much all we're taking. Oh, pajamas also.
Yeah,
I haven't listed that for some
pajamas.
reason, but we've both got pajamas, so
Yeah.
we're all good there. Hopefully that's enough. I feel like we're probably overestimating how much we'll need.
I think again, it's just hard, isn't it? Because it's like, 1, we've never been, and 2, we're used to just like, again, Florida weather where you definitely just wear shorts and t-shirt all the time. And then maybe you get rained on. That's like the kind of 2 variables we're used to working with. Whereas here we're like, well, maybe a bit cooler. Like it might rain. Like I think we're a bit like,
yeah, like having to pack like jeans. For me, wearing jeans in a Disney park is like unheard of. Like I'm so used to just wearing shorts in a Disney park, so it's gonna feel so strange to be wearing jeans and possibly a hoodie in a Disney park. Like that's crazy, but it's all a new experience, and we're very, very stoked regardless.
yeah. But again, it's like, we've looked at the weather and it's not meant to rain. So we're going on the basis that it probably hopefully won't rain, and we will be fine wearing like t-shirts for the most part,
T-shirts and jeans,
and
or
maybe the
shorts
hoodie.
and hoodies, yeah.
So yeah, so this is why it's difficult. It's also maybe difficult because we just decided to do this on backpacks.
Maybe a silly move on our part, but hey, we're rookies, you know this.
We're rookies, it's the first time doing this. We're just gonna, yeah.
It'll be fine.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay.
Right, on to accessories now.
Yeah.
These are over here, so I'm gonna have to move. Alright, so we already mentioned about sunglasses, and they're just my tracksuit bottoms that I'm gonna wear. I've also noted down to take my Polaroid camera and my Polaroid film. I love taking this to Disney World, and we keep all our Polaroids on our,
They're up there
our
on
door
the
just
door.
there, so very excited to add some Paris ones to that. Hopefully the batteries are still working actually. Probably should have checked that. That's going to be a disappointment. Anyway,
Fine.
in terms of toiletries, now, we've got quite a lot in this bag, don't we?
Yeah, there is a lot, but they're A, needed, and B, I think because they're like minis, there seems like there's more of them.
Yeah, I've got one airport clear bag currently. We're going to get another one in the morning, and split up the toiletries, so obviously they're not as it's not as much just in one bag.
Yeah.
So first off, we've obviously got tissues. We love tissues, don't we?
I have one in my pocket every single day of life. And
you just need the tissues.
so yeah, we probably won't take all 8 of the packs, I think. We'll maybe just take
we'll just
2
split
each
them
or something, yeah.
Again, I've mentioned that I've got my new Vans, so I'm packing some plasters in case they do rub, and obviously you never know, you might get a cut or a graze or whatever, so
Just in case. That's a big pack as well, 40 plasters.
Yeah,
so.
all different sizes too.
Yeah.
So that's good to have. We've also got just a shampoo and conditioner. We've used these previously on a trip, so they're not brand new. But it does the job. We're not planning on washing our hair loads while we're there anyway, so it'll do the job.
Yeah.
We've got deodorants. This little one there's some left in there from previous trips, and then we bought a new one. Again, we use men's deodorant because A, it smells better, and B, it works so much better.
It works
so much better than
just
women's.
I have obviously used women's deodorant for this. Is kind of going off a tangent. I'm gonna say it anyway. I just find that women's deodorant just doesn't cut it. Like, no matter how great it says it is, how long lasting it says it is, how nice smelling it is, I just don't think it cuts it, to be honest. And I'm not a horribly sweaty person,
No,
but
it's
I do
true.
in the summer, obviously, when it gets warm, but women's deodorant just doesn't cut it. We switched to men's probably not long after we like started living here.
Yeah, and it's
and
so much better.
game changer, absolute game
I've actually
changer.
got 3. I just found another one in the bag, but
Yeah, that little blue one is very done, I think.
we also just picked up some ibuprofen. Again, you never know when you're going to get a headache. Long park days, you might get a headache after that, so always good to have.
Yep.
We bought a new brush for the trip.
We did. Treated ourselves.
Treated ourselves
we
to a
did.
new brush, so that's good. We've got a little body wash. We're not actually sure if the hotel comes with like amenities like this. I'm assuming it does, but
It might do, but just in case, we didn't want to get caught
I've got
short.
quite sensitive skin, so I quite like to use just like normal shower gel, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so
Mini toothpaste.
Yep.
We can't actually pack our toothbrushes until tomorrow, obviously, because we'll be using them.
I need to charge mine. You remember that?
We are taking a suntan lotion. Oh no, we're not.
Yeah, we
Are we?
are.
It's this one.
Just that one. It's the face one.
Oh yeah, we decided against taking a normal suntan lotion because it is supposed to be sunny, but I don't think it's gonna warrant taking a whole bottle of suntan lotion. So we've just got a face one here, if needs be.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was really boring.
It might just be our arms that are out, so I think we're a bit like, that's all that we really need.
So this is
Maybe
our
that's bad skin care.
Yeah, this is our clear bag. Obviously, this has been with me on so many trips now. But it's always handy to keep one for when you're going on a flight. Like, it saves you the trouble of doing it when you're there. So in this one, I've just got a hand cream. We also just use this on our body as well. It's really good for like dry skin. A end of summer hand sanitizer. That's always good to have. Carmex chapstick, obviously, for dry lips. Simple face moisturiser. And big shout out to Carbon Theory here. This isn't a paid ad, but if you suffer with acne prone skin like myself, Carbon Theory is a game changer. And it's always good to have a bar of soap too because it doesn't count as a liquid. So yeah, there we go. Yeah. And that's it. That's all our toiletries.
That's all the toiletries, which again, it looks like a lot when it's like laid out like that, but once it's in the bags, and as Georgia said, we're going to split when we get to the airport tomorrow. We're going to split, so we've got like half and half each, and one of us isn't totally laid down. So that's it. I think that's everything. Oh, we also do actually over by my side of stuff here. We've got a couple of bags, little baggies, which
take into the park.
For the park. So we've got a kind of little bum bag size one, which is really nice. You could just it just fits over your shoulder. It's good. And a slightly bigger East Pack one, which I've had for years, but it's just a really good size.
Great bag, yeah.
It's a great size. It actually fits way more than it looks. Like you can fit ponchos, two ponchos,
a wallet.
Yeah,
everything like that.
We've got plug adapters. We've got 3. Don't know if we'll need 3. Might not take 3, but we do have 3.
Yes.
That is the passports and purse that we take. We've got like a. I realise I should be a bit closer for this. We've got a Mickey purse that we got for going to Florida the first time, and we just keep using it. It's good.
It served us well.
Yeah, it's good for. It's quite small, but it also is big enough that we can put money and the card in it.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming with us. We've got our passports. We've got our Monzo card, which is great. We got it for Florida last year. It's just really good because you can just put money straight on it, but you can use it at cash machines all over the world and not get charged. And
it's so much easier using a card as well. Like previously on trips, I would take like dollars for every day in Florida, and it's just so much easier to have a card.
Yeah.
I also find that you don't feel the need to spend as much as well, which sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Like if you've got the money in your pocket or in your wallet, like you want to spend it, but with a card, like you don't need to.
Yeah, and the good thing about the card as well is that I've got it on my Apple Pay, so sometimes I can just use my phone, especially for like mobile ordering as well.
Yeah,
it's really good for
easy.
That, so.
And we also got some euros for our birthdays. Our birthdays are a day apart, like it's Ali's birthday and then mine the day after. So we got some euros to take with us as well.
Yeah, family gave us some euros, actual cash, so we're gonna use that on a meal or souvenirs or something like that. And then we've got the GoPro case here, so it's just got everything we need for that.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Hopefully that
chargers and cases. And
so it's quite chonky, but it's gonna be good, and hopefully it'll
keep
fit.
It safe as well.
And also just charging around the corner there, as we've got a portable phone charger as well that I'm charging up at the minute. So that's coming too, and then our chargers as well will need to come.
Phone chargers, but we'll need them tonight.
They'll be tomorrow.
So that is everything. This has been going on for ages. I'm sorry if you've sat through this. But it feels like it's been going on a long time. It sounds a lot. Hopefully it's going to fit. So let's try and get it in our bags, huh?
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, it was hard, but everything it is in bags, kind of.
I mean, everything that I can fit in my bag is in my bag. This is the pile of stuff that wouldn't fit in my bag, so I'm just gonna have to go with it. The alternative is...
I love how you put the hat on it there. This is great. He's ready for Disneyland.
This is the one that I'm going to wear to go.
Because you cannot fit it in.
Because I cannot... Well, I need to wear one anyway to go.
Yes.
Yeah. It hasn't. I've had to squash my Pluto hat in there. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. It might come later that I decide to try and fit it in the hold-all instead and see if that's any better. We'll see. Might do that just for funsies, but I don't know.
It's crazy because my pile didn't actually look that much when it was all on the floor, but I mean, the size of my bag, I don't know if you can... It's not going to do it justice, but it's pretty
large.
much busting at the seams here. And it's very, very heavy. So I might have a jig around later and see if I can lose something, maybe make it a little bit lighter somehow. And we've still got the camera stuff to even put in our bags, which is...
Well, I've put the GoPro thing.
Case.
The GoPro case is in my bag because I want to make sure that fitted. So it is in there, obviously without the camera in it. So yeah, we're just going to have to... go with it. Like...
No souvenirs this time.
No, well,
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
we think we're packed. I don't know. That seems so much for the short time that we're there, but also not enough at the same time.
Yeah, I think we just want to be prepared. Although it is only like 4 days, you just want to make sure you've got enough. Don't
Yeah,
you? So...
you don't want to be left like without a jacket or without jeans or shorts if it's the change in weather. But hey ho, we've done what we can and we've managed to fit in what we can into our backpacks. Again, rookies, we're learning. Hopefully it'll be okay.
Yeah, we've got clothes to wear.
That's all that matters.
That's the main thing. We won't be going naked. So that's all you can hope for. Yeah, some things had to be sacrificed. Some things may change between now and actually going if we have a change of heart.
Yes, we will let you know, obviously, how it goes. But
for the most part,
that
is it. That is us. We're done. Yeah. So, yeah. Coming up, we will be going on our travel day. It'll be travel day.
Tomorrow is travel day. Can
Yeah.
you believe this? Yet again, travel day. I'm very, very excited. Again, if you haven't seen our trip announcement video, go and check that out. It's got a detailed list of all the things we're doing, where we're staying, flight information, things like that, which is going to be all new, and we cannot wait to share it with you guys.
Yeah, so join us for that one coming up next. And in the meantime, just thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you soon.